Here for the Lowe's early Black Friday deals? You're right on time for some of our biggest savings. We're talking up to 50% off select major appliances. Plus, up to an extra 25% off when you bundle select major appliances. Holiday lights going up soon? Select ladders are up to 50% off right now. Get Black Friday prices without the Black Friday crowds. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 11/19. Selection varies by location. Select locations only. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for more details.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Attack the Baseline, a WNBA podcast where every episode we attack our baseline knowledge of the WNBA. We're your hosts, John and Kristen Barber, and today we're back not talking about the WNBA, but instead talking about Unrivaled, because today we finally have our full list of 48 players that will be partaking as the main roster fixtures on this year's upcoming Unrivaled campaign. We have still yet to hear about the new 6-player development pool, which we'll report on whenever we have that information. But we also know about the 8 coaches that will be participating for each of the teams, and I'm excited to get into all of it and finally look forward to the start of another season of that wonderful league. But before we get into it, Kristen, how are you?
I'm all right. Worked from home today. Needed it. I texted John. I was like, I cleaned out the sink. I cleaned the shower. I did 3 loads of laundry. Sometimes you just have to get that stuff done. So I'm good.
Feeling.
And it was a great day to have these announcements.
Yeah.
Because then I could look up the coaches, learn more about them, think about who's going to be on what teams.
Yes, absolutely. And I wasn't I hadn't seen the news that we were going to get this information. I think it's interesting that this information comes out on the day before the CBA deadline in the WNBA, which we have basically heard that the players have no intention on extending, which means that's a little dicey. But we're like, okay, let's focus over here. Let's look at Unrivaled, which is cool and fun. Yeah, we're still doing that. So we got all that information. And yeah, it really felt good. If you'd like to send us an email, you could do so at our email, attackthebaseline@gmail.com. Leave us a 5-star rating and review on whatever platform it is that you listen to the show. Connect with us on Bluesky, Instagram, TikTok at ATBPod. And tell your friends, tell your family, and look forward to Unrivaled season with us. I'm very excited to live post about it on our Bluesky when we have games to follow every night. So very much looking forward to that. Plug in and get ready once we have that official schedule. Okay, so I think what's best to do here is to first focus on the new faces that we'll see in this year's upcoming season, and then talk about the faces that we're going to be missing from last season. Of course, we knew that in season 1 of Unrivaled, there were 36 players, 6 for each of the 6 teams that existed. And throughout the season, we had players that joined rosters to fill in case of emergency. And that got kind of wild and interesting at times. But this year, we've expanded to 8 teams, each with 6 players, giving us a total of 48 main roster players, plus, as I mentioned earlier, a 6-player development pool of young players, which we'll learn about in the future. you've got the list. Who are our new folks?
Yeah, well, it's just interesting starting off that we only have 2 new teams.
Yes, 2 new clubs.
But we have 20 new players. Mm-hmm. So there are a bunch that are not coming back, which we can get to.
Yeah.
But that's just a lot of new faces.
Yeah.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
So we can start going down the list. First, who was announced today is Rebecca Allen.
Okay. Yes. Interesting. It brings about, it kind of reminds me that a lot of the new faces that we got in this pool are like that high level WNBA role player that I feel like is now getting an opportunity to be, a centerpiece in one of these Unrivaled squads. I think it's kind of cool because I feel like season 1, it was so focused on like the main stars of the league, or a lot of the main stars of the league. And now it's like, oh, we get to see someone like Rebecca Allen get a shot here, which is cool. But wasn't she was playing in Europe, right?
Yeah, she has in the past played in EuroLeague in the off season. And actually like 4 weeks ago, the EuroLeague Instagram account posted who's excited to see Beck Allen in the EuroLeague. So
in
like
Miami.
It seemed like she was planning on going there at least a month ago.
Uh-huh.
And whatever negotiations had been taking place for these past 2 weeks, maybe, that we've been like waiting for players to be announced. Maybe that's one of them was Beck, who I guess was trying to negotiate out of her contract somehow.
Yeah.
But maybe it'll be like the same kind of situation that happened with Kayla McBride last year, where she played in Unrivaled for the whole season, but then immediately went to Europe and played in the EuroLeague. Up until the W season started, she was actually like late coming into the W.
Yeah.
Because of that.
So late. Like it took her forever to get back to the Lynx.
Yeah. So that seemed like it was really tough going back to back to back like that for at least for Kayla McBride. So that may happen with Rebecca Allen. Who knows?
Right. Remains to be seen.
Yeah.
But she's here.
Yes. We also have Rachel Bannum, a fellow Chicago Sky.
Welcome, Rachel Bannum. Let's see what she's got.
Sure. We have Mo Billings.
Love it. Oh.
We have Paige Beckers.
Which, of course, we knew about with the Future is Unrivaled campaigns last year. Paige was, remember, in her first year, she was the intern. She was taking phone calls, and now she finally gets to see the court. We love that for
She
Paige.
was already an investor last year. So
Correct.
we knew she was coming.
Yes.
But I am excited to watch her in this different format.
Yeah, it's just gonna, Paige sets a precedent. We see all those young players that they're hanging out with in like the promo material, all these college basketball players. It's crazy to think that all of those women are gonna be part of Unrivaled, that like this thing's gonna blow up. Like 20 college basketball players. And like they're gonna have to keep expanding the league. You'd think.
I do have something to say about that.
Yeah,
but we can keep going through this.
Sure,
and then we can circle back.
Okay, ooh. I love
it. Next we have Veronica Burton.
Yes,
our MIP,
the most improved. That's exciting. She'll be good.
We have Sonia Citron and her BFF Kiki.
Love it. Can't wait for the content. Can't wait for everyone doing the Sonia Selly. We're going to be doing it all through the winter.
Yeah, I'm really having withdrawal from not seeing that every day. So I need more Sony content. So that will be exciting.
Preach.
We have Dana Evans.
Champion.
Who I love Dana Evans.
Yeah, big Dana Evans fan.
Yes. So this is cool that she'll have a bigger role in a 3-on-3. We have Naz Hillman.
Yes.
Who was great last year.
She was great last year.
We have a couple of bigs who are surprising to me that we are seeing. We have Ezzy Magbagor from Australia.
Yeah.
So surprising that she would come here to do Unrivaled. And we have announced today Dominique Malunga.
Yes.
From France.
So excited about these because I just feel like, we have players like Azure already in the league, and just to have more players of this archetype, these like super tall women, like the biggest bigs, like tallest bigs, is going to be really cool to see now that we have like a good amount of them and a balance. Like we're almost going to have one player that's above 6'6" probably on every team. And that rules. So thank you, Ezzy and Lan, for saying, I'm going to take a break from Australia time and bring it over to Miami time.
And everyone was super excited to see Dominique today.
Dommy too, yeah.
We have Ari McDonald.
Yes.
Coming off of an injury, right? She was injured.
She hurt her. I always mix it up. She broke her foot. So a shorter healing time than obviously one of the 15 ACLs that the Fever suffered in this past season. But big crowd favorite. There was a lot of immediate buzz when she was announced today. So I think she'll be quite fun in Unrivaled.
Another Indiana Fever star, Kelsey Mitchell. Very glad that she will be joining us and that she's not having, any sort of further injury scares.
Just cannot wait to see her in this format as well.
We have Kelsey Plum finally.
Plum dog. KP.
Kelsey Plum was supposed to play last year, was supposed to be on my aces, or my laces last year. And then she dropped out for personal reasons. And that was one of the main reasons why I chose this club. So we are hoping that she comes back to be a lace.
Yeah.
There are lots of open spots.
Yeah, we'll get to those, the handful of laces openings later on. But yeah, it's so excited for Kelsey Plum. I feel like I'm saying this about every player. Kelsey Plum is going to be so perfect and Unrivaled from everything that Unrivaled is. The content, the on-court product, the trash talking, the 1v1, her in the 1v1. Oh my God, her on the court, fire.
Fire. Okay, we have Sanaya Rivers, who I am excited to see. She could have been in this development pool as a rookie, but it's cool that she gets a full-time spot here. We have another surprising entry to me, at least, Maddie Segrist, who was big name Athletes Unlimited last year, had won Athletes Unlimited. So it was shocking that they, in a sense, let her come over here to Unrivaled, but maybe, she was thinking, well, I've done all I can do in Athletes Unlimited. I won.
Yeah.
So try something new.
I mean, we kind of just I expected her to just be kicking it with the Pope all off season, but like, hey, gotta hoop. Maddie's got to hoop.
We have Alana Smith, another Australian big.
Yep.
Maybe she'll try some coffee in Miami.
Hello. That was a good one. I feel like
John's really not good at that.
No,
an Australian accent.
That one was good though.
Okay. We have Shug Sutton, who I am excited to see. We have Erica Wheeler.
Wheels.
And we have Lee Yaru.
Yes. Lee back, who also ended her season early with an injury, if I recall. Paige is her best friend. So does she get paired up with Paige here? Again, I don't know. But I think like Lee is another great, like, it's interesting because like her type of content is like this shyer side, but she's going to be a lot of fun. And a lot of players just love her vibes in general. So seeing her interacting with everybody and whatever style, it'll be interesting to see, that hustle that she's going to have to bring to the format with the pace of play being as fast as it is. So I'm stoked that Lee gets to be here too. Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
AI agents are everywhere, automating tasks and making decisions at machine speed. But agents make mistakes. Just one rogue agent can do big damage before you even notice. Rubrik Agent Cloud is the only platform that helps you monitor agents, set guardrails, and rewind mistakes, so you can unleash agents, not risk. Accelerate your AI transformation at Rubrik.com. That's RUBRIK.com.
Okay, so that's our new faces.
New faces?
We have a bunch of people that are not returning.
Yes.
Very sadly, honestly, to me.
There are a couple that are like, damn.
Yeah. Well, we're still going in alphabetical order here. First is Ariel Atkins. She was an injury reserve player last year. This year, she will be playing in Athletes Unlimited.
Yep.
We have Stephanie Dolson not
Big
coming
Mama.
back. Big Mama Steph.
Sad.
Yeah. I really just wonder, like, is that because she didn't want to come back? Or did they not offer it? But she really, like, was the backbone of the Laces last year. I don't think she missed a game when everybody else was hurt around her.
Right. And one of the TikTok goats of season 1 of Unrivaled. If I recall correctly, she said, I believe, that she's either doing Unrivaled or she's doing nothing this offseason. So if this is the case, then I hope that Steph gets an opportunity to relax, look forward to the next season with the Mystics or wherever she ends up, given the, her unrestricted free agency. And I will be missing Steph Dolson. There will be a Steph Dolson shaped hole missing in the season of Unrivaled.
We have Tiffany Hayes. Not coming back. She is playing in EuroLeague. That bums me out.
It's a bummer. Another lace.
We have Sabrina Ionescu not coming back. She was in and out last year, really. She was injured at the end of this W season, so makes sense. She had surgery. She is healing.
Yeah.
We have Mo Jefferson not coming back, who I believe was also an injury reserve player. Yep. She is unconfirmed. We're not sure what she's doing this offseason. We have WNBA champion Jewel Lloyd not coming back, and we're not sure what Jewel is going to be up to.
Maybe just hanging with the trophy, hanging in Vegas. Maybe she's going to be hanging with Asia. I don't know. I don't know. But at least she got that championship, so she can kind of do whatever she wants, I bet.
Well, it was just like the whole thing last year where everyone was like so excited that Jewel and Stewie are going to be playing together again.
And it didn't go well.
It went horribly.
Yeah, to say the least.
So that's a bummer. But hopefully Jewel does something fun. This next one is the one that breaks my heart, Kayla McBride, who we talked about a little bit before, how she really split her time last year, and that definitely strained her body, just the back-to-back of it all. So she will be full-time playing in EuroLeague this offseason.
Yeah.
But Kayla, like, she was so, when we went to Unrivaled, we missed a game. Go back and listen to our Unrivaled podcast.
Yes.
Our weekend at Unrivaled. It was so much fun. And we met so many players.
Right. Yeah. If you want to know kind of what the vibe is like.
Yes. But we missed the weekend that we went to was the one time in the whole season that a game was canceled because so many players were injured or sick and couldn't play.
Right.
So our game was canceled. But instead we had like an autograph signing. And we talked to so many players, and Kayla was so nice to us.
So nice. I'm looking at the hat right now.
Yeah.
The signed Kayla McBride hat.
So that really is a bummer. I'm very sad to lose a lace and Kayla McBride.
Yep.
Luckily, the jersey I bought is Alyssa Thomas, and she will still be there.
She will still be there.
So that's good.
Correct.
But the next one, I think this one was a huge bummer for everyone else and me. But this was Angel Reese not coming back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think everyone was kind of expecting her to be the last name announced today. And she was not.
Yeah. When we knew that there were 2 openings and we had heard about the Fenner stuff with Dami, I was like, okay, well, we're going to get Dom and then probably Angel. But then we get Aerie first, but that's because Aerie is likely a de facto replacement for Dejanay, who won't be playing in Unrivaled this season. So I was like, okay, that was 47, but really it's 46. And then we get Beck Allen like almost immediately after. I'm like, oh, okay. But no disrespect to Beck Allen, but like, yeah, I guess I was also just expecting Angel to be here, and the fact she's not.
Yeah. I mean, Angel really was like a cornerstone of Unrivaled last year.
Yeah. Yep.
On the championship team, she had such chemistry with Chelsea Gray, which was just so cool to watch. Like, she finally had a really good point guard to work with.
Yeah. One of the biggest storylines of Unrivaled.
She improved so much in Unrivaled last year.
Yeah.
And I guess this year she just wanted to do modeling. We don't know.
Hey.
But that's fine. She may be injured. There may be some injury
Something that's bugging
of
her.
it
Yeah.
all. She finished last season injured. So we will see. All good things to come, though, surely, from Angel.
Yeah.
We have Nalissa Smith, who was an injury reserve last year. She will be playing in Athletes Unlimited
Love that.
in Nashville. So perhaps Dejanay will be in Nashville.
Hanging in Nashville.
Some of the time.
Sure.
And then the last 2, Katie Lou Samuelson and Courtney Vandersloot, are both nursing their injuries. So they will not be in Unrivaled.
Yes. Wishing the best to both of them. Get well soon. Get back for the next season of the W, which they both fully intend to be there for.
So the thing, my thought of what I wanted to circle back on of this development pool, and when you were talking about how all the like college seniors are already like basically the future is Unrivaled. They're going to be in Unrivaled next year. So many of them.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of the main reasons why they did this development pool thing is because they knew we're going to have so many more women coming into this league next year, and we might not be able to just add 2 more teams. So let's like come up with this development pool, and because it's going to be all rookies next year.
Right. Mostly, yes. Yeah. Oh, you think next year's development pool will be
I think it will be
all rookies,
heavily this
upcoming
college
rookie class. Okay.
Yes.
I think that's very fair.
So
Even though we know that it's not just necessarily rookies for this year.
Right. It's rookie contracts, not necessarily first year players.
Right.
But yeah, I feel like they kind of did it in preparation for what's coming next year. They know so many people are going to join.
It's very fair. So do you have any like initial guesses? Do you have like one name that you're like, you feel confident is going to be a member of the development pool? Well, we've heard like HVL.
Yeah, I don't remember what kind of surgery she had. She had surgery recently.
Yeah.
But like I would think it would be HVL. She like literally was in the Olympics playing 3-on-3 basketball. So like I would expect her to be here in some sense.
Yeah. I think she just seems like the perfect player that would represent that.
Yeah.
I always keep saying the same names. Like I keep saying JJ Quinterly, but I know JJ Quinterly is not around. What's she up to?
I can check. JJ Quinterly is playing in Greece.
And what about Isaiah James?
Isaiah James is unconfirmed. We don't know.
Okay. That could be worth a shout. Maybe some of the like rangier, but what's Michaela Timpson up to?
She's playing in EuroLeague.
Okay. KK Timpson's out. How about Sanaya Fagan?
She is playing in Australia.
Okay. Raya Marshall.
Unconfirmed.
The bingo. And I'm just assuming any unconfirmed means unrivaled. You got a spot. But of course, it's not just going to be rookies from this class. It could be any if I recall, anybody on a rookie contract, a 1, 2, 3, 4-year veteran of the W could fall into this development pool here. So really, who knows? They said it should follow within the next week or two, I would think. Who knows? Maybe even tomorrow we find out who it is. But yeah, I think it's going to be some interesting games. I'm just curious what level of development they mean for the, like, is it really like players that get barely any time in the W, or like, you know, HVL who had a role off and on throughout the season. Obviously Isaiah James was like nearly 20 plus minutes played in Dallas this year. So like, is she really that caliber of player? I don't know, but we'll see.
Okay. Well, we have new coaches.
4 new coaches, 4 returning coaches. I'll just say that the returning coaches, some obviously really successful coaches from last year. We have DJ Sackman from the Lunar Owls. We have Coach Andrew Wade from the Laces. We've got Teresa Weatherspoon returning for year number 2. Very excited to see her again with the Vinyl. And we have Nola Henry, of course, champion Nola Henry with the Rose Basketball Club, which leaves us with 4 new faces. Who are our 4 new coaches?
Well, excitingly, is that a word?
I would say.
We have Noelle Quinn joining us.
Yes, Noelle.
As the head coach of the Breeze Basketball Club. New club, new coach. I just think it's funny how she just lost her job in the W and now finds herself as head coach in Unrivaled, just as happened to Teresa Weatherspoon last year.
The pipeline.
I love it. That's great.
It is great. It's great because we've emphasized how there are, barring the one coaching vacancy in New York, there are no Black women employed as head coaches. And now both of these coaches who had, you know, important roles in the W lose their jobs in the W, but are quickly picked up by Unrivaled. And I think that's a very shrewd move by them. So I am excited, very excited to see Noelle Quinn there, even though we thought that she was going to be on the hot seat. Even though we projected that, it's very nice to see her get this other opportunity here.
Yes, I am very looking forward to seeing her in this different environment.
Yes.
In this new team.
Yes.
What can she do with a new team rather than this Storm team who was like, just couldn't find their footing? What can she do with a brand new team?
And what will she wear? She won't wear her iconic green jacket because
she'll have to wear
a pink or purple.
Or purple.
I'm locking in on that. That's something to watch for, folks.
Okay. So we know Noelle Quinn.
Yes.
The Hive Basketball Club, which is our other new club, we have new head coach Rena Wakama, who's a Nigerian professional basketball coach of the Nigerian women's basketball team.
The national team, the Tigress. This is so cool. This is the coolest thing to me, that they're getting a national coach to come be an Unrivaled coach. And of course, Nigeria, Nicole Anabosi of the University of Delaware, still in that club. So this was a really cool announcement for me. I love this.
She is currently an assistant coach for the Chicago Sky.
Right. But, you know, you do national stuff whenever it's time to do national stuff.
Sure.
She's still doing both.
But she is in the W as well.
Yes.
So that's very cool. We have a new coach for the Mist, Zach O'Brien, who's currently an assistant coach for the New York Liberty since 2022. So it's been a couple years. He also coached with the new head coach of the Phantom, Ronika Hodges. She was an assistant coach of the Liberty.
Yes.
So they assumedly are friends.
Yeah, I would think so.
And now she is an assistant coach for the Connecticut Sun.
Right.
She played college basketball at LSU and Florida State. She played in the W. She played 11 seasons for the Comets.
Yeah.
She played for the Lynx, the Silver Stars, the Fever, the Shock, and the Dream.
And a ton of like European basketball too, I think.
Yeah, she has played.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for her.
Player, coach. Look, we're going to be making sure, is she going to write on that whiteboard? And if she doesn't write, if she does not write on that whiteboard, then it is officially a Phantom's curse.
She better write on it. She better have it, and she better
have it right on it. You got to improve based on what we saw of that guy last year, whose name is escaping me. Salute to you. I remember Phil Handy for the Mist, but our other guy who's not coming to me in the moment, salutes to you. But yes, exciting replacements. I
didn't expect coaches to be replaced. We hadn't heard anything that coaches had lost their job.
Well,
nothing.
They did say it'll be mostly the same coaches. So they did imply that they were going to make changes. I'm just, the changes that they made, thumbs up, approval. Isn't it interesting how like New York Liberty assistants are very much just in the news in basketball right now? Yep. Between the Sonia Rahman hiring, between these two in Unrivaled, and they're the team that has the open head coaching vacancy. It's just interesting
because like all their assistants are like seemingly good,
but they don't want to hire any of them.
But they don't want to hire any of them. Nope. That's crazy.
Yep. So that's it. I mean, that's Unrivaled. That is the first our first real show about Unrivaled. We're going to get into all of it as it starts, of course, and we'll talk about those development players as we get those. But it was so nice to finally be like, yes, it's back. Now tell me when the schedule is, because I can't wait to go back down to Miami and watch them play.
I cannot wait to get tickets. I cannot wait.
Yes,
it was so much fun. Everyone should get tickets.
Everyone should get tickets, but only after we get ours. Please.
There's really not that many seats in that arena. It's very small.
It is very small.
Don't sit right behind the basket.
That is where we sat. It was cool, but yeah, we're trying to get side.
Obstructed view. And they don't really say that.
No, it's pretty obstructed. But anyway, again, if you'd like to send us an email and let us know how excited you are for Unrivaled, you could do so at our email, attackthebaseline@gmail.com. Connect with us on Bluesky, Instagram, TikTok, at ATBPod. Leave us a 5-star rating and review on whatever platform it is that you listen to. Tell your friends and family about all the new faces and the faces that aren't returning to Unrivaled, and who your favorite coach is. And just take a deep breath. We're going to find out tomorrow as you're listening to this, or today as you're listening to this, what is going on with the CBA. There might be a walkout, and we're going to go support our players because we love our players and wishing them the best, and get glad that they have this opportunity in the off season. So just, again, continue to get excited about it. Anyway, I think that'll do it for our show. Kristen, I am staring at the baseline. What are we going to do?
Attack it. And go vote on November 4th.
Yes, vote. Do your votes. You love voting. All right. Talk to you later. Next time. Bye.
AI agents are everywhere, automating tasks and making decisions at machine speed. But agents make mistakes. Just one rogue agent can do big damage before you even notice. Rubrik Agent Cloud is the only platform that helps you monitor agents, set guardrails, and rewind mistakes, so you can unleash agents, not risk. Accelerate your AI transformation at Rubrik.com. That's RUBRIK.com.
If your vibe is the earlier the better, Lowe's early Black Friday deals are a no-brainer. Get up to 35% off select major appliances, and rewards members get free delivery, haul away, basic installation, and a 2-year Lowe's protection plan when you spend $2,500 or more on select LG major appliances. Valid through 11/4. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for details. Subject to change. LG member offer excludes Massachusetts, Maryland, Wisconsin, New Jersey, and Florida. Selection varies by location. Select locations only. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for more details.